Welcome back, YouTube, for another episode here into the Radius. Gonna have all of my supplies reorganized. The first thing I do when I reload into this save file, gotta make sure everything's nice and ready for the next trip here into the Radius. If I don't, then I could really screw myself, so I'm gonna spend a little time here getting everything organized. I'm gonna make a few purchases to help me out. The TT-33 only came with one magazine, so I'm gonna get me a couple more of those. Quickly reload them with the ammunition I have. 4 clips ought to do it, at least for what we're dealing with on these first few missions of the day. Go ahead and make sure my shotgun's nice and clean. Don't want to have any jamming effects out in the Radius. I don't know if the shotgun ever does jam, because I've never actually seen it, but then again, I usually keep my weapons in pretty good condition without ever really letting them get below yellow. Don't want to have to deal with having the station repair them for me if I can help it. It's pretty easy to just carry around some cleaning supplies as well. Here we are. Gonna accept all the missions of the day. No full-on important mission for this set, but I think with these ones it'll give me the urgent mission that I'll require to get my next level up. It's a little dark here in the almost evening. Hopefully I was able to brighten up the video enough for everybody to see properly, but there's the evening where I am in the Radius here. Gonna go ahead and head out and start completing some of our missions. Alright, seems quiet around here. Everything around here should be pretty dead. We explored this area last time we were here in the Radius. As you can see for the first time, this is the map, the in-game map they give you. You pull it out of your side pocket. I'm going to use it to help me follow and track where these mission items are. Got a few things to grab out here. There is a samples container being one of our missions. One of the neons, I believe it is called, that is in the anomaly fields. And then we have a rift to destroy and gather the inner bit. Yeah, a little blue gem that are inside of the rifts. I've spotted a few enemies. Next one. And there's, oh, drop the pistol. Sometimes it misses the holster, but there's another one off to the right here. We're gonna pop them with the shotgun. Love the shotgun because sometimes it'll destroy the core if you hit them in a good spot. And you only have to waste one bullet. Alright, we're just gonna be heading up this way. This is the way towards I believe it is the samples container, scientist samples container. Spotted it off to our right. There it is. Mission complete, at least one of them. Gonna take off, heading through the military bunker, towards the second mission that we have here in Parafame. Just gonna head on through. There's the anomaly field. The sped up sound of the anomalies make it sound even worse. Here in a second we'll stop speeding. You can hear the normal. There we are. more. We got our neon. That's our mission objective. And we still got more. Alright. Gonna go ahead and collect up these two. Help us gather some extra cash once we get back with the extra artifact we picked up. It looks like a steps artifact. Not very good to keep. All it does is retrace your steps. Sometimes you could properly get oh shit. Ouch. Haha. Damn things. Health zappers. Head straight back up this way. Damn thing took some of my health away. I don't like that. Gotta be careful with the reflectors as well. Sometimes those old reflectors, if you hit them with the pouch, it will shoot light back at you. I believe that does do a little damage when it hits you. Gotta be careful which direction. You don't want to throw it if you can't move. You want to be able to dodge that beam of light pretty easily. Alright, heading up this way. You see the train station. It's going to be where our rift is. There's a lot of enemies here in the train station. I spot one right there. I have to take this slow and careful. Usually I don't enter the train station in this early in the game, but with having completed and killed the rift that's at the police station, I have to come here to complete the mission rift. It's the only one left in Paravame route. At least until the tide is reset, and then all of them will get reset. But the missions that they give you usually go based on which. Drop the shotgun. I was trying to be cool there. Didn't work out so well. That's alright. Pick it back up, throw it over our shoulder. Here we go. He's on the other side of the wall. Little sneaky bastard. I keep scanning. I know there's a ton of those little walker people back here. Fragments and whatever the invisible ones are called. And we got a fragment coming at us. Love this TT-33 pistol. Just smashes them. Pretty accurate, especially with the iron sights. Got ourselves a little box over here. A little extra supplies, some more shotgun shells, and some more ammo for our pistol. Nice, nice. Little grenade. Things don't like to stick to the backpack. Keep dropping everything. It's because I like to hold the useful things on the side panel. Just barely touching the little green marker. That way you can see them pop from the loot that you just shove inside. I just realized I shoved some shotgun shells inside and didn't want to. Keep all the shotgun shells off to the side of the backpack. That way I know what I have when I get back to base. Plenty of shotgun shells in my pouch for now. Keep heading on through the train station here. And just so you guys know, the video has been brightened up quite a bit. That's why it looks like it's daytime, even though it's pretty much the evening about to go dark. Head on this way down the path, keeping an eye out for more enemies. I do hear something crawling about. Sounds like it's coming off to my left. Might as well press forward because it sounds like it's going to take a minute to get over to me. Sometimes I get a bit confused, especially when I move around. They get stuck on the sides of the train cars around here. But sounds and looks like he might be all the way at the other end of the train. Which means I gotta backtrack. I do hear a police officer as well, making some of those creepy sounds and sayings of theirs. Should be quite a few near the entrance. Usually is. Oh, reload real fast. Bam. Take it down. I hear a spawn. There it is. Backtrack. Ooh, nice shot. Easy. This TT-33 handles them pretty quick. Keep it up. Head in this direction. I did hear the cop shouting a second ago, so I don't want to get surprised by him. There we are. I hear the rift. Sounds like it's coming from my right. But I don't want to get attacked going in that building. Pin myself down wouldn't be a good idea. Got a police officer on the train car there. A little far away for the shotgun to be effective. Doesn't look like he's paying much attention to us anyway. Gonna clear over here first. I don't see anything. Oh, hold on. I do see something. Alright. Exchange a bit of fire. Where are you? You're the one always hiding. Got him. Use the train as cover there. Nice little tactical move. Now, here another one. They are everywhere, aren't they? I see nothing down that way. But he must be on the other side, near the stations. Oh, there he is. I see him. He's moving. Let's take over. Come over this way. Sneak up on him. Love the rapid fire when you hit it real fast. They don't even see it coming. Got another dead scientist. Some extra little bits and bulbs on him. We'll take those. Every little bullet counts when you're here. Spotted the train top guy again. See if we can get a shot off on him. Long range. Another one. I believe that's it. I don't see anybody else. Don't hear any shooting. Got a shotgun shell for our little pouch. Another TT-33 bullet, but we'll just leave it in our backpack for now. Take down the rift. Nice, had a desk pop. Oops. That's alright. Wasted a bullet though. Sucks. You don't want to waste too many bullets here. Ammunition is scarce. Ammunition is expensive. Especially when you get later on in the game when you're expending a lot of ammo for virtually no reason. Panic firing can be the worst enemy of this game. Panic firing will leave you broke as a joke. And with no weapons, you're gonna not last very long here in the radius. You could probably get to Paravame route, get yourself a little extra cash, but You ain't going much farther than that. Ooh, got a grenade launcher grenade. That's a pretty good find. We're gonna be a while before we get an actual grenade launcher, though. They don't have any standalone grenade launchers in this game, but they do have a undermount grenade launcher for certain rifles, which is pretty sweet. Love using them, but they're not very effective at long range. The long range effectiveness usually caps out because the bullets tend to curve. Probably get about 15 to 20 feet if you're lucky, without it curving too much for accurate shooting. I usually use those during very close quarters combat situations, shooting them through doorways, trying to hit the people on the other side if I can. Went over to the stash spot on the outside of the train station here. There's a TT-33 stash, which gives you a TT-33 pistol good condition with a silencer in decent condition. I guess it's not that decent. It's in the red condition, so we'll have to fix that. That's alright. We got quite a bit of money, especially with completing these missions. We'll get quite a bit more. Repairing a silencer won't be an issue, but having a silencer is going to be a very big upgrade. Now people won't hear my every shot here throughout the radius. Every time I shoot every little thing on the map. I like to keep the roads nice and clear if I can. Sometimes that requires using a bit of extra ammunition, but I'd rather them be dead and out of the way than have to deal with them later. Gonna go ahead and take a small... Oh no, I guess not. I guess I don't need a nap. Guess I was just taking a break and getting some loot. Alright, gonna head on back to home. My stamina is doing okay. Just gotta stop sprinting so much. Or smoke another cigarette, maybe that'll help. But I think I'll be alright. I finished up, I was pretty close to home. I'll go ahead and drop off these mission items. Get a little bit of extra cash while I am running around the radius. That's the decent TT-33 that I got from the military base, but I might as well sell it because I got a brand new one with the upgrade. It will be our main primary pistol for a little while. Get rid of some of the extra 9x18 ammo that we don't really need anymore. Honestly, pretty soon I might even just sell off the Makarov. There is no need to have a backup weapon in this game. And the Makarov makes one of the worst backup sidearms I have anyway. Eventually we'll get probably the M9, which is going to be our main pistol. Once we do. And we'll keep the TT-33 as a backup just in case. Although the M9 ammunition is pretty cheap. Shouldn't have too much of an issue keeping up enough money to keep all of our weapons nice and fully loaded. Getting here into the middle of the game. Go ahead and sleep for the night and then look at our firearms, make sure that we got them nice and clean for the next journey. Excellent. Go ahead and repair up that silencer. It's gonna be pretty nice having that around. magazines here. Used up quite a bit of ammo on this, and I still don't have a lot of cleaning to do to it. Which just shows you how easy it is to keep weapons clean in this game. I actually shot quite a few bullets out of this pistol. Oh, actually, no, that was the other pistol. Huh, I forgot almost already. Ooh, off my cigarette. Well, shit. Goodbye, cigarette. I think it went into the cloud, into the fog. It just went poof. Bye. Alright, so yeah, this one is the barely used one. I didn't really have to clean it at all. Brand new firearm, got a brand new silencer. We should be okay. Nobody's going to hear our shots now. Well, until we pull out the shotgun. Shotgun is quite loud. I see enemies and I'm actually confused. Don't remember there being more enemies in this area. Ah, yep, did it again. Forgot to put the magazine back in. Only had the one in the chamber round. Or sorry, one round in the chamber to fire. Spawn down. Second spawn down. Huh, that was quite a few of them for this small area. I didn't take any cleanup mission. I only took the main mission, which is to head to Bolotky village, and then I took a few smaller missions. This one here is finding the neon again in a different spot here on Parvame. Another little weird spot to try to find artifacts in the middle of all these anomalies. There is the neon. There's also another little artifact within that anomaly field that we got on our way out. But we took some damage from the anomalies, so I decided to go take a nap real quick before heading on to the next objective, which is to find the science container again. It's a different spot for the science container. It's actually a spot near the beginning that I don't usually come to. Continue to smoke cigarettes while we backtrack back towards Bolotky village. Gotta keep our stamina bar nice and high. Don't want to waste all our food. Chain smoking is one of the best ways to keep your stamina up and your hunger down. But when you take big long naps so that you can reset the tide, it requires you to still eat a bunch of food. So we're gonna pack some in our base so when we need to, we'll have it ready. Here's the small village in Bolotky that we are attacking. I'll go ahead and get another cigarette on standby. Gonna need to make sure our hunger meter is all the way down for this. Might have to do some sprinting. Now, this village is really, really dark in the regular game. You can kind of see a lot more with the extra brightness going on. But here in Bolotky village at night is not a fun idea. This scares the hell out of me. I am terrified trying to figure out where all these enemies are hiding in here. Found one, long range shot, takes him down. I hear a spawn incoming. Ugh, ow. Damn thing. Didn't want to stand up. I surely should have. Would have helped. I've got a couple shots left in this magazine. Might as well use them before we reload. Don't like leaving half-empty magazines on my belt. I try to count my shots, and throwing a half-empty one throws me off really bad. Pretty easy to count these lower capacity pistols. You only get 7 to 8 shots to begin with. I cannot wait to retrieve the headlamp after this. Headlamp makes it so much easier to do two-handed actions while still holding light on your enemies. Got another police officer over there. Looks like Katya's right behind him. We'll take it. Head around this way. Try to make sure we're clearing out the perimeter. Missed. We got another enemy to our left, I hear. Let's take him out so he doesn't get in the way.
Come on, breakfast.
No, I do not want your breakfast. You cook very bad food. I see Katya, but I want to make sure there's no more enemies first. Oh, excuse me. There is nobody over this way. At least none that I can see at the moment.
People without family to take care of them used to live in this village. I knew one of them, a woman, one of my kindergarten teachers. She retired and moved out of the city just a couple years before I finished school. She could have retired earlier, but she loved working with children. So she kept working till she couldn't be on her feet so many hours of the day. I don't think she had children of her own. I used to visit her at the kindergarten and later out here. She was hunched over and wrinkled, but as commanding as ever. I wonder what happened to her. She died, of course, but how? What were her final thoughts? I hope she was at peace. No one deserved it more.
I hope so for you too, Katya. Didn't know the lady, but she sounds swell. At this point, I still can't find the rift, and my meter hasn't started ticking yet. I swore I walked through this spot before. Oh, the rift has spawned a new enemy for me. Thank you, Mr. Rift. But now that my ticker's a ticking, there he is. Oh, shit, I forgot to reload. Get that going there, alright. Where'd he go? Oh. I think I got one shot off on him. Probably clipped him just a little bit. This darkness is killing me. I can just hear him firing away at me through these windows here. It's not good. I'm just getting distracted by looting now. Also, I don't hear any more firing going on, so it's not a bad thing. Got some extra ammunition for my weapon. I'll take it. put some of these empty magazines away and resupply myself. Got two and a half magazines worth of TT-33 ammo on me, ready to go. Got a little extra to throw in the old magazines when I get back to base, but hopefully that'd be enough. Try out using the shotgun. Does seem to be a bit of a long-range epidemic. I don't think the shotgun is going to reach that far. Give it a few Ah! Bitch got me. Alright, let's try to stay behind the cover more. Sometimes loading these shotguns are a bit weird for the break open action. Try to stay behind the cover as much as I can. Yeah, I don't think the range is going to work with this shotgun. The pump action has a better range for it being a longer barrel. But that is not what we have right now. Maybe in the future I'll upgrade to a pump action. Runs out of ammo again, that's alright. Put in a fresh magazine. Back in business. Gonna rush him a little bit. Got him. Just had to get a bit closer. Perfect headshot. Got a spawn incoming. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. There's so many enemies. Oh, there's a seeker by our exit. That's the first time I've spotted a seeker. Usually they start spawning around Bolotky village. Easy enough to take down, but they do rush you and they have these beams of light that they'll throw at you if they get close enough. You don't want that. They suck. Alright, and we're back here at the old base. Oh shit. I just realized I forgot to actually complete the mission objective. So I'm gonna head back in and grab this folder that I forgot on the couch of the house across from the rift. And I'm also gonna grab this pure white teddy bear that does nothing but is a really cool artifact. And then I get distracted by doing a little extra looting around here at Bolotky village, thinking it's nice and safe. Got a few items around here. Oh, fell off the little platform. The parkour in this game is not the easiest. I keep looking for more stuff. Maybe I can find more items to sell. Oh, fuck. I thought this place was empty. Oh, and after the little fight with the Seeker that charged me out of nowhere, I got scared and I left again. Decided to not tempt fate by looking around the village any longer and just take all my stuff home. Go ahead and finish these objectives. In and out, the neon, throw that in there. Go ahead and deliver the science container. Bam. And then we finish up the Bolotky village quest, which allows us to reach our second security level. Woohoo! Let's go! Got level 2. Level 2 will allow us to grab our little headlamp finally. Get rid of the handheld flashlight, which we don't need anymore. Nice. And then we're gonna go ahead and do a little organizing here in the room before we finish off. Drop off, sell a bunch of items that we just did not need. A bunch of extra ammo for the PP or PM pistol, which is not really necessary. Got a decent little bit of money, couple $100 for that. Alright, not gonna bother with shopping. I think this will end our episode here today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.